Hello everyone, this is Adrian and welcome to another video of mine. Now today I have a free-for-all on the map Subbase, and it's using the usual gun I'm using at the moment, the UMP45. It's a gun that I've gotten very used to since I've prestiged, and yeah, so here it is. The kill death streaks I'm using is the Predator, the Harrier Strike and the Chopper Gunner. All three are used, and of course other sidearms are used if I run out of ammo. First of all, I'd like to say that it's not the best of my matches. I ended with 30 for 6, which is a kill-death ratio of 5. I am known to do better for free-for-all, but this is what you're stuck with. It has been 6 days since I've posted a video or even played on the PC for Modern Warfare 2. I've been very busy lately. My friend from Canada came over about a week ago, and I've spent the majority of my time with him and a few other friends. And in the meantime, when I was with them, I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360, and to be quite honest, I've quite enjoyed it. It's pretty much the same as the PC, but I don't know, there's a nice feel to it. Do you think I should get a 360 and Modern Warfare 2 as well, or should I just stay on the PC like I am now? I would be making videos either way, but tell me what you think about it. So before I get into any details about the match or anything, I'd like to say thank you very much to Fox Racing. He helped me get Sony Vegas back. His video channel is in the sidebar. He's a very good artist for Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 videos. He's a good friend, check him out. His link's in the sidebar, and I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with it. So thank you very much for helping me get Sony Vegas back. As you can see, I've been testing out new things as well. Hopefully you like my new intro. Tell me what you think about it. Should I keep that one or should I use my old one? And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. So, here I am with the UMP45. This is the main weapon I'm using today, and it's it's fairly easy to use. I've been trying to use things like the AUG H-bar and the M16 more recently, but I don't know, the UMP45 seems to like me and I seem to like the UMP45. So we do indeed make a good team, really. I've been trying to get more out of the map, like run around, out and about. I know that many commentators, such as my favourite C-Nanners, he's very used to defending one part of the map, which is exactly what I like to do. But I don't know, for some reason I decided to run around a bit here. I do normally follow his tactics. I kind of stay around in a corner or a room, not necessarily camp. I don't stay in a certain place. I do wander around, try and defend a certain area. But here I am running around, really. And I think in the end I actually lose, I actually die due to it. Need to be a bit more careful sometimes. Yep, there we go. But it's part of the game, really. You can either sit around in a corner, or you can run around, have a bit more fun, or a bit more frustration, depending on which way you see it and how lucky you get. I've had a few people ask me recently what are the tips and tricks to being better at Modern Warfare 2. The real answer to it is there isn't. There are a few tricks you can do, but you're not going to be able to suddenly turn from bad to good or okay to good overnight. It is practice. I've been playing FPS games and Call of Duty since number 1 came out, so it's been a good 8 years or so since I've started playing FPS games. There are a few tricks and tips for console players. You should turn the vibration off of your controller. It will help with your precision of your fingers and also stop you from being distracted from anything. I always play without the vibration, even though I'm a PC player. And another thing for everyone is to turn the contrast up, because sometimes you get enemies that like to hide in corners, and trust me, it helps a lot if you turn your contrast up, because then you're able to see them. Another thing is, especially specifically for Modern Warfare 2, is know how many kills you're used to getting in a single life, and then work your kill streaks around that. If you're someone that's on average going to kill about 2 or 3 before you get shot and killed, then definitely try to keep your kill streak reward options down. Like the UAV and the care package and the Predator. That way you can definitely work towards it and get it pretty much every single time. Whereas if you're someone that likes to kill about 10 or 11 or whatever until you actually get hit and die, then aim around for the Harrier Strike as the first one, and then the chopper gunner, and maybe something else. You want to try and be able to get at least your first kill streak every single time, because this will help you big time. You know, if you can do that, you can, you know, it's an extra kill granted if it's the Predator missile, or, you know, it's extra help if it's the UAV, and then you can always work on to the next one, and you should be pushing yourself for your third option. You know, I'm used to killing about 7 here, about 7 every life, so I've got the Predator and the Harrier Strike, which help me get them kills, and help me get more. And then, you know, the chopper gunner, which is 11, sometimes a bit hard to get if I didn't use any kill streaks, but like I said, the other two help, and then it's easier for me to get the chopper gunner, and before I know it, I'm off. You know, I've got a decent kill death ratio, you know, for example in this game here, and you know, that's the kind of advice I can try and help, you know, try and give you. But like I said, you cannot turn from bad to good or okay to good overnight, and trust me, you will have good days, you will have bad days. There are some days where I come onto Modern Warfare 2 in the morning and I will spawn and I will see an enemy and I will shoot literally all around him. You know, I'll paint 1,000 bullets around his head and miss him completely, and he'll turn around and he'll get me in one. And then I'll, you know, spawn again and I'll get a shot and I'll die straight away. It's just, you know, this is the way the game works. So if you ever tend to, you know, just get hit and you can't shoot each thing, you can't kill anything, put the game down for a while. You know, you're just going to get frustrated, do something else, and come back in about half an hour time and you might find it differently. You know, you might come back and then suddenly, you know, you're seeing chopper gunners and everything, you know, you'll be getting all these rewards, because trust me, it is like that. And also, if you're tending to be losing, you know, on one map and then you carry on and you're losing on another map, it may very well be that the people you're playing with are the right kind of players to contradict your style of gaming. You know, if you like to rush around and everyone else you're against likes to camp, then you're in a bit of trouble, because they will have the advantage constantly. So bear that in mind. You know, if you're finding yourself having a good game, stay with the people you're with. If you're finding that you're having a bad game and you can't shoot anyone and they seem to be getting you more than you getting them, you know, try and leave at the end of the match. Try and find, you know, a better set of players to go against, because like I say, it does depend on who you're against. If they are, you know, for example, like I say, you know, if you're a runner, if you rush around and they're campers, you're not gonna find yourself in any spot of luck. Whereas if you're a rusher and they're rushers, then, you know, it's a bit easier. Also try and find a kind of style of play you're comfortable with. You do not want to be running around constantly if, you know, you find that you can't keep up with yourself. And, you know, that's the only kind of advice I can really give you. I'd like to give you more advice, but the video's about to finish. There was a game-winning kill. It was a knife kill. I didn't get in the first time, but what can you do? So thank you again for watching another one of my videos. I hope to see you next time, and please subscribe if you haven't, please comment, and please rate. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time. This is Adrian, out.